I just feel like I'm in the way here.
Excuse me, did you notice how huge this house is?
Yeah, but it's Mr. Manning's little kid's first day here.
No, evidently not.
What? Starr just said that?
No, when she went downstairs just now, she found out that Marcie McBain crawled out of a window with Tommy last night, and nobody has any idea where they are.
What? But, oh my God, well, he must be freaking out.
You can just bet he is.
All right, I want hourly updates from your department. You got my numbers.
Call me back.
Manning left.
After he makes demands.
Did what I asked him to do.
And he just leaves.
You know, we did overhear a lead that didn't pan out. What do you think it means?
Don't worry about it, Mike. He's no closer to finding Marcie than we are.
You know, you're really a good mother.
Thank you. Being his mom, Ronnie, it's changed my life, you know? It's changed me. It's changed the way I look at everything.
If you go to jail, they're gonna give Tommy back to Todd Manning, and you'll have nothing, Marcie.
That's exactly why I have to make sure that no one ever finds me.
You know what that means, don't you? This may be the last time you ever see each other.
Seems to indicate a rather complicated relationship.
Do you suppose there's any sexual tension there, Nigel?
Mr. Banks exudes an air of confidence where women are concerned. Have I answered your question, sir?
Yeah, Nigel, you have. Thank you so much.
I did like watching him blush. You aren't really angry that Natalie fired Jared, are you?
I just don't like it when people let their personal feelings interfere with their judgment.
Oh, which is probably why you took in a nice, steady, solid person like Dorian, huh?
You noticed I was upset with her.
Well, I just assumed. Did she ever call and tell you what happened?
No. I suppose if I'm gonna continue to see her, I should get used to the things she does.
What? I'm sorry. I don't understand why you have to get used to what she does.
Starr, your aunt just told me what Mrs. McBain did.
Yeah, I know. Can you believe it?
She's not gonna hurt the baby. You know she wouldn't.
You ladies hungry? Breakfast? Pancakes?
You don't have to go through all that trouble.
It's no trouble. Yeah, you know what? Let's have pancakes, okay? And while we wait, we can, watch TV.
Okay, thanks. Do you want any help?
Oh, no. I've got the master chef here. She's gonna help me out, right?
Right.
We'll call you when they're ready.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
You must be exhausted.
It was a rough night last night.
Any idea where Todd is?
No, I don't know where Todd is, and I won't know where Todd is because he won't tell me, and I'm... It's gonna be awful, Dorian, and I'm not sure I have another Todd crisis in me, you know?
Now look, thanks for letting me be part of this.
I shouldn't, you know, after you found out that Manning was Tommy's real father, but you kept it to yourself.
It's damage control. What can I do? He's my brother.
And that's why you're here, see, as a brother.
I won't push it.
Good. But even as an ordinary citizen, if you happen to notice that I'm missing something, I'd appreciate you telling me.
Thanks, Bo.
You really don't think that Manning's onto anything?
No, I just said that in front of Mike. Manning heard or saw something, he's gonna follow up on it himself.
Marcie, think about what you're doing here, okay? I mean, you won't ever be able to talk to Dad or to me or to Eric, Jerry. They'll be watching all of us, all of your friends in Landview. And then wherever you go, you have to worry that people don't figure out who you are. Do you want to live like that?
No. But I'd rather live like that, Ronnie, than be this shell of a woman who used to have this beautiful little boy in her life, Ron. Oh, come on, please, Ronnie. Please.
Okay. I'll back you. Come here.
I knew it. I knew you'd do it. That's why I came here.
You know I love you, Marcie. But listen to me. I need you to call Mike and tell him he's worried sick about you and Tommy.
I am not calling Michael. Come on, Ron. Look, he found out months ago who Tommy's birth father was, and he didn't tell me. His wife. All right, so you tell me, how am I supposed to trust a man like that?
Please. Please come home.
Nora, you have made it very clear any number of times that you don't like Dorian.
No, this has nothing to do with whether I like Dorian or not. This has to do with the way she treats you.
I mean, like not showing up for dinner last night and then not calling to explain?
Yes, or the time she ran off to Vicky's because David would, yes, things like that.
Yeah, well, that bothers me too.
Well, I'm sure she'll have a logical explanation for everything when you track her down.
I'm not going to. I'm done tracking her down.
Good for you.
I mean, I'm not part of her entourage.
That's right.
I expect a little common courtesy.
That's right. Good for you. Oh, I'm so glad I got you angry by saying all
Well,
those
now
things.
that you're living here, you're going to pick up on certain things and probably get me angry. Yeah, and I hope that you don't regret the decision to stay here because last night, Matthew sort of forced the issue.
Well, I hope you don't regret my decision. And Matthew didn't force the issue. I know that he would be happy living with family.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, I'm kind of getting used to having someone else keep a roof over my head. And I'm actually kind of getting used to servants waiting on me hand and foot. And you know what I'm not used to, though? And I do like to go down in the morning and burn me up some eggs and not have anyone see.
Oh. I tell you what, let's go into the kitchen, kick Nigel out, set fire to some food, and we can call it breakfast.
You're on.
Nigel! Nigel!
I'm trying to be strong for the kids, and I'll do anything you need me to do for Langston, but I swear, when I heard what Marcie did, I thought I was gonna crack.
You'll get through this. You always do. This is for the second batch. It has some
cakes
lumps.
done yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I have a brilliant idea.
And what is that, sweetie?
Langston should live with us.
You know, there's a guy I used to work with at the Bureau. He might be willing to look into this unofficially.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get Marcie in any more trouble than she's already in.
Best way to avoid that would be to find her and Tommy.
Yeah. Call him.
You gonna be all right?
What choice do I have, John? You know, the reason I didn't tell Marcie about Todd is because I thought that if she knew, she'd melt down, you know, that she wouldn't be able to handle it. And look, because I didn't tell her, now I don't have a family.
Look, Marcie, look, I know what you've been through, and I've seen you with Michael, and right now I know you're furious with him, and it sounds like you have every right to be. But I know you love him. Now, are you really ready to just throw your marriage away? Because if you walk out that door, that's what you'll be doing.
I can't go back to him, Ronnie. I can't. And I will not hand my son over to Todd Manning.